Welcome back, everyone. I have a very interesting, but yet cool knife from We Knives. And it comes in this, regular zippered pouch. It did come from my buddy Dave at This Old Sword Blade Reviews, who gives me a little note card inside, if you will, um, which I think is an absolutely fantastic idea. I ship a lot of knives around to people because that's what we do in the YouTube world, right? A little behind the scenes, maybe, here for just a moment, if you'll indulge me. Um, I don't own all of the knives that I talk about. And I try to make that really clear when I say, hey, this was loaned in by Dave, this was loaned in by Alex, Chris, all these friends. A lot of them have YouTube channels, like Dave. So I like to promote his channel when he loans me in something. Alex from Alex's Knife Box has a channel. My buddy Chris in Texas, he's just a collector who I know personally, and so he sends me stuff to review because he likes to help me out with content, right? To do a video or two a day is a bit of work, and I could not afford to buy knives to show one or two times a day. And I don't have, this huge channel that gets any money from YouTube and all these sponsors and affiliates and all that stuff. I don't have much of that. And I don't have Patreon. I don't have a bunch of merchandise that people are buying my shirts and hats and stickers because I can't even come up with a freaking logo because, let's not go there. So I have to have knives and stuff loaned in by my friends and other YouTubers to show. So where I was going with that is, Dave puts a little note card in his packages when he sends them out. I don't do that. I just send them. So I may want to start to put together a little spec sheet. Yes, we can all Google it and look it up and see what it is and all that. But a lot of times it's a unique piece because it's a custom or something like that. Chris, my collector friend in Texas, is fantastic at that. He keeps a spreadsheet with the picture from the ad of the knife that he bought, the price he bought it, all of the specs in there and all that. So he sends that to me when he sends the knives. So that's super awesome. And I may or may not keep a spreadsheet of how much money I have invested, but we won't go there. So let's talk about this We Knives straight up model. That's the name of it. It is the straight up model. So it's very cool and unique at the same time. So let's dive into the specs and then we'll do a close-up walk around. So it's 5 inches closed. You saw it open before, 8 7/8 inches. It is a long, completely straight, just interesting knife. A Japanese, traditional Tanto inspired, Japanese sword type of thing. 8 7/8, if I didn't say that, 3.87-inch blade with a 3.7-inch cutting edge. And look at that grind on the tip. And we will zoom in and give you a closer look in just a minute. So it is M390 steel. Blade thickness is 0.156. Overall thickness of 0.528. And it weighs in at 4.3 ounces and runs on bearings. And We does a fantastic job with their bearings. All right, let's zoom in. And we'll just start here at the elephant in the room with that crazy grind at the tip. Holy moly, that is just really awesome looking. This is a DLC or PVD. I think it's DLC. It's a tumbled coating, which gives it that kind of distressed look, which I really like. They've crowned the spine, so it's super kind of comfortable if you put your thumb up there against it. I don't know if you can really pick that up. Maybe that's a better angle. So it's really crowned up to that fuller. It's just, yeah, WE just does a fantastic job. There's a lot of milling in the handle, and this is the WE logo. So they've used that as kind of their texturing along the scales. It's very cool, just well done. They carry that WE logo all the way through the back and on the clip. Very cool pivots. I mean, obviously these are a bit proprietary, all the hardware, but it's very cool and well done, and I really like it. The thumb stud is only on one side of the blade, which makes it cool. So this is strictly a right-hander. They did some milling inside a lot of lightning pockets. That's where you get that 4 ounces. Has steel lock bar insert, which you can see there. And they've lightened both sides of the scales. What's a unique aspect of this one is a deep carry 3D milled titanium pocket clip. I am not sure that I have ever seen that before. It may happen, but typically you're not seeing a deep carry milled clip like that. They've got the hole in the middle so you can get to the hardware that lets it, come on and off. They've recessed. I mean, they've done everything perfectly right if you're going to have a deep carry clip. Okay? And we can debate deep carry clip yay or nay later, but if you're going to do it, this is the way to do it. Recess the clip in and use some flush mounted screws. So they did a fantastic job. Whether you're a deep carry advocate or not, they did put the blade steel here on the inner part of the blade, but the rest of the blade is completely sterile, which I think also is a good idea, especially when the handle is completely branded. Now, a lot of people may not even pick up on that's the WE brand, the WE logo there. They may just think it's some texturing and milling, and that works too. I think this is awesome. It's super quick. The bearings are super smooth. Fires out every time. You can choke up on it. I love the grind. Feels good in the hand. You do feel the pocket clip, but it's not it's maybe a tiny bit of a hot spot if you're really going to bear down on this. But all in all, this is a lovely knife. I mean, I really do like this. So let's do a couple size comparisons. We got the Sharpie. Spyderco Delica. Again, a unique type of knife here. How about the Hellraiser P Series? Because these are not for everybody. The Hellraiser is not for everybody, and the Straight Up is not for everybody. And how about one other one that's pretty straight? The Quiet Carry Waypoint. Similar in design. I mean, not designed by the same person or anything, but very kind of similar with a very straight backbone, if you will. So there you go. I mean, wow. I'm not sure what else I can say about this one. It is super nice. Thank you, Dave, for sending this in. Go check out Dave's channel, please. That is always helpful if I can help promote and somebody can reach out to Dave and watch some of his videos, maybe subscribe to him and whatnot. That's what it's all about, is growing our channels. And if we can do that by loaning stuff around, all that much better. So thanks a lot, everyone. Have yourselves a fantastic day, and we'll see you tomorrow.